welcome back to Quick Stop. I'm Harish Ram. This is going to be another unboxing video of the brand new Canon EOS 200D Mark II. And this product was recently launched. Let's open this box and see what are all the availabilities in this box. Okay, this says 1+1, so 2 years of warranty and 116 GB card inside. This is 4K. Okay. 24.1 megapixel and ISO maximum ISO range is 25,600. First they have given to us a few paperwork. We don't need to bother about that one. And get into the box and see. As always, is to give us a strap, a Canon strap, battery, power cord, and the lens. This is a 1855 mm kit lens. Cover adapter. And finally, the DSLR itself. Alright. Okay, this one has got the dial here for manual, AV, TV, pictures and picture modes. And this is on off switch, and we can switch it to the video mode with the switch itself. ISO controller, the display controller, and the recording switch is here, video recording switch is here, and this acts as the shutter opening switch. And you can use the switch when you're taking pics. You can use the switch to switch from the viewfinder to the display. Menu option is here. One thing I'm very much concerned about is they would have given the menu option on the right side. They would have tried to fit in all these switches and the buttons on the right side, which would be more comfortable navigating the things. And this one is so grippy. The rubber grip is here. And let's see what else we have. Okay, the battery compartment is here. Let's open it up. So here is the battery compartment, and this one has got the SD card slot as well. On the right side of the camera, we have the HDMI ports out and in, and on the left hand side, you get the jack for the mic and the headphone as well. And in this one, there is no switch to open the flash. You need to open it manually using your finger to flip it on. As you can see, you can flip it on the flash and you need to use it manually. Let it be open or closed. Right, so let's fit in the lens and let's see what all the specs this camera has. Okay, let's take inside the menu option. This is in the basic mode. Let's dive inside the shoot settings. This is on the camera, and they have got the regular setting of Canon. It will be RAW and JPEG, and you can set it over here. In video mode, what all options we have? Okay. So as you can see, this one has got the 4K 24 frames per second, followed by Full HD 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second, and HD 60 frames per second. And one thing which I noticed in this camera is the viewfinder. This one has got the electronic viewfinder. Let me see if we can look inside this one. Well, I got it. As you can see, I'm showing you inside the viewfinder. You can see every details inside the, let me hold it steady. As you can see every details piece of information set, the viewfinder, let it be the brightness, the ISO, the shutter speed. You can see every piece of information inside this viewfinder. Especially this electronic viewfinder, this is so amazing because this is the first time I'm using a DSLR after the mirrorless camera what I'm using right now, the Canon M200. This is the second camera I'm using from Canon. Now, in this one, I'm so seriously impressed with this electronic viewfinder. The reason behind is when you're taking, let it be an action photography or the bird photography, viewing it in the display is kind of so, it's not that much precise enough to take a photograph. But with a viewfinder, it is so easy to capture all the images in action. It will be action moment or it will be the birds. So it's easy to catch each and every piece of information. With all these kind of focal points, you can have a whatever the object you are focusing on, you can have it targeted easily, and you can take the snap just in a second. 360-degree flip screen. This is also so impressive, and this one has got the audio. The audio and mic jack as well. And I need to check one more thing because I have been scrolling few stuff about this Canon 200D, and I found a few people who escalated few things. This one has got heating issues. So let's see how this camera performs when you take this for a very long video shoot in 4K, especially. You guys know about this M200. It will not record more than 20 to 30 minutes. And let's see how this camera performs, and let's check if this one has got any heating issues right now. Alright, viewers, hope you have seen this video. I was recording in 4K using this camera for around close to more than 1.5 hours. So no heating issues, and this will not cut off while you're doing your video recording. That's for sure. And in 4K, it comes around if you start using this camera with this stock battery. It records up to 2.2 hours and 20 minutes to the max. You can use this camera while recording in 4K video. So in photography, of course, you'll be having a longer battery life. One issue as with pixel this camera, no heating issues. This will not shut down. I have tested it. And I will also upload few sample images and videos which I have taken using this camera. My friend bought this camera, and let's check the cost of the camera now. This was bought from Canon showroom directly. So the price of this camera is from the showroom itself, 52,000 with the kit lens. What I suggest is when you are buying a camera, let it be this Canon or whatever camera, especially when you are buying a Canon camera, please feel free to get one telephoto lens. The 55 to 50 mm lens they used to offer. It will be coming as a bundle package. Let it be the kit lens and the telephoto lens. You will be getting it as a bundle package. Try to go for that one. So you will be spending around kind of 10,000 bucks more than this one. For example, this is 52,000. If you're getting it with the telephoto lens means it comes around 62,000. But it's so worthy because the reason behind is if you buy the telephoto lens separately, it costs around 20 to 22k. So you can save some bucks on this one, around 10 to 12,000 if you say one. So please, once you are going for a camera, please go for it. This is going to be the first camera. Please feel free to get a telephoto lens as well, which will be helpful for your photograph. Alright, so this is all in this video. Until I see you in the next video, please do not forget to subscribe for more videos. Right? Until I see you in the next video, Shah from Hari Sharma Big Update. Bye.